A very important aspect of parsing rules is all about regex. Now, regular expressions are a type of language used for parsing data. Regex appears all over the place. If you're a software engineer, no doubt you've already seen it. If you're not familiar with it, don't worry. First and foremost, our engineers are really happy to help you anytime you need. Click on the button, or you can book a help session as well if you need a bit of additional assistance there. However, I just want to dig into an example here with Regex 101. Regex 101 is really nice. It gives you like a visual breakdown of how the regular expressions you're writing is working, any errors and why you have errors. So brief introduction to Regex here. I've made a log string, which is customer, bought product, and then in these braces here, we have sunglasses. So long term, I want to parse out the word sunglasses, so I have that on its own. If I want to match the whole string, I can just do dot star. Now, what that means, you get this really lovely breakdown here, is the dot matches any character, except for line terminators. So any carriage returns will break that. And star matches the previous token between 0 and limited times. Essentially, dot star means match anything. And you can see match 1 matches everything here. However, what I really want to do is I want to zoom in on these particular things here. So I can actually create what's called a named capture group. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, named capture groups appear all the time in parsing rules. So it's important that you understand the concept at least, so you can create some autonomy over the definition of parsing rules in your own account. So really easy to do. The first thing is you would define a set of curly brackets like this. So now your string doesn't match anything, which is really interesting. What you can do is you can say, okay, first we'll open up my named group. I'm going to give it a name. So you see this bracket and then question mark here. This is an indication that you're opening a named group. I'm going to call my group product, and I'm going to say it's anything inside the curly brackets. And I put dot star at the end, and we can see that I'm almost there. My only problem is that I have this bracket, and that's because that's on the inside. If I do this, it goes out. So now what I've done is I've said, okay, any number of characters and any number of characters on either side, any type, any number, and then anything that's within these curly brackets here, these braces, I want to pass into a named group called product. Now this appears all the time in parsing rules in Coralogix. So for example, if I do pretty much any of these fields actually, if I want to parse a JSON field, if I want to parse whatever's going on here, you can see that I have these named parsing rules, timestamp, level, class, line number, and message, and so on. And then we can see the indication that we have a named group, the name of the group, and then the regex itself. Very, very simple, very, very straightforward, much like the regex that we've seen here. So you can see the indication of the start of the group, the name, and the regex used to parse it. This is a very simple example, but as we dive in, we're going to do more and more complex examples. So it's important that you're feeling at least some comfort with the regular expression syntax.